Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are going to be playing some more Animal Crossing New Horizons. First stream back from the computer issues. Already, I think things are like okay. Things are going to be a little bit different. I couldn't get it exactly as it was before, but I don't think that matters too much. Let's just get right into the game here. And everything else that I need to test today, well, I will test it today. But yeah, bear with me because it might be, there could be some problems. We're going to consider this a beta. Open beta. Hey, what's up, Seabass? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. I am doing well. Sorry for worrying you. Just, my motherboard died, and that was, not fun. It was not fun to fix, and it was not fun to, well, I guess fix. But, like, we're here now, so it was, like, probably worth it. I'm guessing it's worth it. No worries, just didn't connect the dots. Hey, no problem, no problem. You know, it's, I don't even know how much I got that out there, now that I think about it. But yeah, all is well here, thankfully. Good health. It's just, my computer wasn't in good health. It was having some, it was having some issues. Alright, what's up, Isabel? Right now in Verdantine, it's 12:02 p.m. on Friday, April 17th, 2020. There really isn't any news to speak of today, but... Oh, a sock I've been looking for forever turned up behind my washing machine. It's one of my favorites. Hey, you love when you find a favorite sock. Oh dear, I guess that doesn't really qualify as news, does it? That's all for now. I hope you all enjoy the loveliest of lovely days. See, that's the Isabel we're used to. It's been a while for me. I'm gonna have to adjust my webcam settings. It's so dark. I mean, when the game comes on, it's a little bit better because I have light now. Oh, Flick is here. Flick is here right outside my house. I'm gonna have to ask Nick what he uses for his webcam settings because he and I have the same webcam, and he's got some good stuff going on with his settings. Alright, I did order some music. Hypno KK, which is a little bit scary. I'm gonna talk to Flick today just so we can get that done. Oh, he was sneaking up on something. I saw that. Oh, hey, remember me, Flick? The guy who loves bugs and all their skittery chittery, sometimes glittery glory? That's kind of hard to say, actually. I'm still looking for my soul bug, the one to be my artistic inspiration and lift me to ever more art. Finally, streamer gonna come after this League of Legends match. Hey, good luck, have fun. Yeah, it's good to be back. It's good to see you again, Potato. So if you find a bug, will you sell it to me? Yeah, we're going to sell him all the extra bugs, and then he'll also make us a statue of bugs if we catch 3 of them. I just don't have any right now, so we'll have to do that later. Verdantide has changed quite a bit. But first, let's go inside. I have no idea how much the inside of my house has actually changed since... Oh, and here's all my duplicate recipes piled up. And these are not even the Bunny Day ones. See some of the changes. Good, good. That was one of the changes. Was like right there immediately. I just don't remember all what I did. It's just the past week I have very little memory of. It's weird. Here's the bathroom. I put the fish rug in here. Bath is nice and hot. April, hello. Welcome to the stream. It is good to see you. How you doing today? Oh, actually, I just realized I can't get to that towel rack over there. That's a little bit of a shame. But there's towels up there. There's towels under the sink over here. Folded up nicely. Does the sink turn on? Yes, it does. Oh, and thank you for the welcome back. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together there. Yeah, I think the bathroom is mostly the same. I think all I did was maybe I added some of the plants in that rug. So that room's the same. The main room is mostly the same. Hey, Zoe. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? I'm streaming. It feels good to be back. I don't think we're going to have any problems, but we might have some problems, so it's beta test stream. But it feels good to have like a working computer again. Let's go ahead and register this new song and see what it's like. No thanks. Where's the good music again? There we go. That was a little bit, not a big fan of that. This room I think I decorated with a lot of that fishing stuff, but it used to be my Bunny Day room, but now that it's not Bunny Day, I took it down and it's much nicer. So here's our fishing stuff room. It's okay. Apparently, like, the anchor statues can be, like, the black regular anchor that you normally get. I was kind of hoping for that. I got 2 of them, and they're the white ones, which is, like, fine, I guess, but... So excited to see your town. Oh no. I'm excited to show it off, but I'm not very proud of it yet. It's a work in progress, but you know what? It's getting there. So excited to play Ori after my term was over, but my computer isn't good enough. No! Ori, how could you do this to us? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hear that's a great game. I haven't played it. I've seen people play it a few times. Actually, April streams Ori sometimes. But I haven't been too much into the Ori streams just because I'm like, this is going to be something I play. And I don't want to spoil too much, but, you know, hanging out, checking out a little bit, I think is nice. Anyway, I do like this fish room. I think it turned out pretty good. My favorite part is the wall fish. You see my town, and it's a piece of work. I like your town, though. Your town's much nicer than mine. It really is. I ain't just saying that. And it's not that your town's bad. It's just that, like... is good. I think it's good compared to my town. And this is Recipe City over here. Haven't watched it all. Alright, so you're going in completely blind. That's pretty good. This will be a kitchen once I get more kitchen furniture, but as you can see, a lot of the stuff's just on the ground for now. Or it's really fun. Sorry, your computer doesn't... Yeah, that's... I didn't know Ori was going to be like one of those games, but I guess it can be. Especially the definitive edition. They really did a good job making that more beautiful, but I guess in turn it's going to be, what do you call it? It's harder to run? Yeah, that's what you call it. Also, this freezer is weird. Why is the kitchen the hardest room to decorate? I don't know what to do with any of my things. I know, right? Like, you need kitchen counters, and the closest thing you get to kitchen counters is this kitchen set, which really doesn't have a counter. It's just like a burner and a sink, and you can't even put anything in the sink. And I want kitchen counters. Give me my kitchen counters, because, like, where does the rest of this go? On the floor? Because that's where it has to go for me, on the floor. And the weird thing about the freezer is, though, you open it, and... a freezer. Should I change? You get your clothes out of the freezer. That's a little strange. I mean, maybe if it's like a really hot summer day out, I could see that. I might try it this summer. It does get hot here sometimes. I don't know about that, though. Shouldn't be surprised, honestly. 770 isn't Bleeding Edge. That's, like, not a bad card, though. That's weird. I don't know. I would think it'd be able to run it. And my upstairs room is also not done. Like, mostly I have the basic wallpaper and floor and stuff. Again, work in progress. At least I have my diffuser. I still have a cot. That's, like, the best bed I have. But I do have a place to drink coffee and play Switch. So let's get out of here. Oh, actually. Love the welcome mat, and your house is really nice. Thank you. I've worked on it about as hard as I can. Like, here, if I go into my storage... Whoops. I feel like I don't have that many great stuff for it. Like, I have some nice things here, but... Oh, actually, I do want to put the pinball machine down somewhere. I don't know. I guess it's still just going to be a work in progress, but... I guess I'm relatively okay with it. I mostly want to get my wallpaper and floor game on. Like, all these cool wallpapers and floors I have are nice, but I can't make them go good with anything yet. Although I did just get the Seaview wallpaper, and I love it. It's so good. Again, I need a floor for it, though. Although I guess, like, maybe any kind of wood floor, you might be able to get away with it and have it be, like it looks like a ship deck. Hey, what's up, Apollo? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's good to see you. And, oh, and I bought all these baseball shirts yesterday. Also, can I just say that it is a pain to have to constantly go in and out of the fitting room every time you want to buy something. Like, you can only get these one at a time in the fitting room, and, I mean, it was worth it, but, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of stuff. I have a mustache. I haven't got the beard yet, though. I need the beard still. Alright, so let's take a look around town. Again, it is very different from last time. This is my outside house. Got my clothes hanging up here. Got my fishing rods over here for fishing, and my chair for, like, also fishing. I also divided up the town into districts. Yes, we got Mudkip, because we heard you like Mudkips. And also, alright, I can't move the camera, but my Cyndaquil shirt. I love the Cyndaquil. It's so good. And then Flick is here, so, you know, if you... Actually, you can't sell bugs to Flick when you're in someone else's town, which is really stupid. No, that was, Seabass's PC. Hey, Potato, welcome back. Although, to be fair, I haven't tried to run Ori on this one yet. I would hope it works. We're, like, on these cliffs here. Completely lost, but still did best damage. Hey, well, you know what? At least you got something to take out of that. Who lives here? Tucker lives here. You can't tell, but, again, all this is very much a work in progress. Here, if I take a look at the map real quick, you can kind of get an idea of the layout. And I expanded my cliffs a lot from what it used to be. Come on, stop putting things over there. And you can kind of see the cliffs go almost to halfway, and I kind of like that. It reminds me a little bit of the older Animal Crossing towns, and I have a lot more infrastructure work to do in terms of like bridges and ramps and stuff, but like I'm happy where I'm at now. We're in the Apple District. Again, I divided these up by districts by like fruit. I don't know, I just thought that was a cool idea. Looks like Fauna's home. Cherry District's over here, as you can tell by the cherry trees. Let's say hello to Fauna. It requires a 900 series GPU. Oh, you didn't realize it does. Wait, I didn't know it did. Transform your town like that, or was it the original layout? Oh, I terraformed it, yeah. It took so many hours. And I'm only slightly happy with it so far, but you know what? I can still do more with it, so there's a little bit of a silver lining. Welcome, Tucker's here too, dearie. Lay it on me. If only I'd known I was going to have company drop by like this, I could have made some rainbow sherbet. Yes, please, that sounds amazing. And Tucker would enjoy it. Oh, he's got a bug book. Look at that. So nice, thank you. I do appreciate that, because, like, I'm a little bit unsure about it. Fauna looks real chill right now, maybe because we're here? Yes, you know it, Tucker. Also, Tucker, why'd you put that thing back on? Biggest problem is my town hall placement. I can't move it. Yeah, I know. I kind of hate that. That's, like, one of the things I considered with the layout at the beginning when you get to choose one was, like, is my town hall relatively centralized? And I think it kind of is. And I want to, like, start building things out of it. Like, you can kind of see where I have the paths and the shops. The campsite's going to move probably up into the mountains, because you go camping in the mountains, right? And then the two houses that are on that, like, main sort of island in the middle are going to move as well. And you can, like, see, like, one of the houses is in the middle of the path. That's got to go. They'll probably be moved to either side. Because that main island, like, in the middle there, I wish I had the telestrator. I mean, I almost could technically do that, but we're not testing that. Anyway, I like that being, like, the heart of the town, and the main middle island like that sort of being like a commercial district, kind of, like, highly developed, and have the little sides and the cliff areas be sort of more like suburbs slash, you know, not busy cities. Yeah, it is, like, right in the middle, and it's got that nice, you know, where the airplane path leads up to it. I got pretty lucky there. Yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest, that's the one. You had to put a bunch of items in front of your villagers' houses. That was just temporary. I think so. I put a bunch of things in a bunch of people's houses, and I had to move buildings, like, really stupidly because of the way moving buildings works in this game. Oh, wait a minute. I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, wait, Will of the Wisps. Okay, the new one. Okay, I gotcha. When you said Ori, I thought it was... I forgot the new one was out. That's my bad, though. In that case, I have not seen people play that, I don't think. And I definitely do not own it. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. I'm getting... I don't know if it's just Animal Crossing, but my Pro Controller is kind of drifting, and I'm very nervous about it, because it's the cool one. And Nintendo's repair thing is closed down for COVID-19 reasons, so I can't send it into Nintendo. But I mean, I will when it's, like, all over and everything. But I'm nervous that they won't give me, like, if they have to replace it for whatever reason instead of just fix it, which Controller always fails me when I'm fishing. It's so bad. No! Oh, that's like the worst time for it, too. Oh, and speaking of fishing. Oh, do I have something to show you. Castmaster. I lost my streak at 76. I kind of hyped it up like it was going to be a good thing, but it wasn't. And hello, Warlord. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, friend? Welcome in. Good to see ya. This is Elvis's house. Oh, Elvis. Oh, I have to show you Elvis. Elvis is so cool. He lives in the Cherry District as well. He's got a very fancy door, nice fancy outside of the house, and the inside of his house is incredible. Like, I haven't seen a villager living like that. Like, look at this. He's got a freaking sarcophagus or something in here. Oh, no, it's a casket. My bad. I guess that's where he, yeah, I'm not gonna question it. It may not look like, but it's really comfy. What? You shouldn't judge by looks alone. That's not what I'm judging. You sleep in that? I think he's a vampire or something. Surprised it doesn't run, because I'm pretty sure the GTX 770 performs better than a GTX 950. Either that or they're equal in performance. I have no idea about that. Maybe it has something to do with the different architectures of them, but, like, I don't know, man. Yo, 49 Dragons! Welcome to the stream to you as well. It is so good to see you. And it's good to be back streaming. I guess we should keep talking to Elvis. It's a great outfit, guy. I like that style. Oh, he likes football. And I got something to go with it. A pilot's hat. That's yours to take, kiddo. Wow, that's really nice. I don't know if a pilot's hat really goes with it, but I'm going to wear it for the day just because you were nice enough to give this to me. Well, and what is this conversation about GPUs? Running the new Ori game. Apparently, I mean, I like the hat. I don't think it matches my outfit at all, Elvis. I think your taste is a little weird, but I appreciate it nonetheless, and I'm going to wave to you. And you're just going to turn around and ignore me? Nah, he'll wave when I leave. He has to. He's forced to. He can't help it. Anyway. I'm not, like, entirely sure. The GPU talk and stuff. Here's the Pear District. This part right here where it's, like, empty, I'm going to make that into a park. Here's the park clock, and I have some of the park things just around here. I had to move it out of the way when I was terraforming. Just love how extra his house is, right? It's just like he went above and beyond. He's got the rich house. Everything's like made of gold and like marble, and it's beautiful. And Lopez is inspecting this tree with his magnifying glass. Hey, how's it going, Badoom? Let's talk. Another day in paradise, or as I like to call it, Verdantide. That's right. Also, it's called Verdantide. Actually, some of y'all might get that reference, if I haven't said it already. Well, hello, Blurp. Hello, Marina. Marina's got a donut that I want. I want to take it from her. Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's baked squash, so I gave him a call, Blurp. You say that about everything your dad makes. Marina's dad must be a great cook. Yeah, like the villager, I got so lucky. The only villager that I'm not too fond of is Kabuki, and that's because he moved in and I didn't invite him. He's like, okay, but like if anyone was to move, and I guess my starting villagers, Boots and Mira, I think they're pretty cool, but he's the only one where I'm like, I didn't really invite you. But, you know, he's like the first on the chopping block, but I'm not going to make him move out. If he wants to, though, I'll let him. Oh, right, we picked up like a DIY recipe or something. Alright, here's a secret, and I secreted it. Oh, he secreted it. I dreamed I was an ultra super big time master of DIY. Here's the recipe I made in my dream. I put the recipe in the bottle so someone else could make it too. Be careful when YDI? You do it? I don't like that. That's a joke. Yeah, it's not a good one, Drago. But thanks for the Windflower fan. Okay, I'll take that. Cool. Let's see what that one looks like. You just need to change your MOBO? Did you change your whole system? I changed the motherboard and the case. Because I switched to it. Yeah, Apollo got it. I switched to the full ATX. That actually looks kind of nice. I want to see what this looks like when it spins. We have red windflowers too, so I'll probably make that today. Alright, where's everyone else? Mira, did I even talk to you yet? Hey, what's up, Cottontail? Rocking the day long? That's right, what's up? This weather rocks. Feels like anything I do is going to turn out awesome. I wish the weather rocked here. It's like snowing outside, and it sucks. I didn't build a new PC. My motherboard died, so I had to rebuild it. which was not the funnest thing. Got some... I mean, the roses are okay. I want some pink ones. I don't even know how hybrids even work. Did you give Mira that outfit? No, she just came with it. That's just her default outfit. Where is she? Yeah, and it fits her very nicely. I mean, I guess she has, like, the mask thing on, and... Wait a minute. What's that in the back of her head? Is that a tattoo? Do you have a tattoo in the back of your head, Mira? I didn't realize. There's something there. But yeah, she looks like a superhero. She's pretty great. And she says Cottontail, and she's just, like, really chill. Anything else get fried when your Momo died? No, luckily. And actually, it didn't completely die. It's just all the USB ports and SATA ports stopped working. So it made, like, using it a little bit harder. Here we have the mums, which, again, it just sounds like a disease when you call it that. I got these purple ones. I'm trying to hybrid them into green ones, and I'm trying to get some pink ones, too. Wait, did I even... Have I even been hitting rocks? I think I've been hitting rocks. But when you do it like this, they can't stop you from hitting this rock. Okay, it's just going to be regular. Yeah, it sounds like mumps. That's right. That's probably what I'm thinking of. Either way, I don't like it. Yeah, computers work a lot better when your SATA ports work and, you know, when your USB devices work. You know, the keyboard and mouse not cutting out literally every 5 seconds. Because that was the thing. It would, like, turn on and, like, was kind of functional. Like, and I use that term loosely. Because it worked, I could do things, but every 5 seconds the keyboard and mouse would die. And it made doing things a lot harder. And this is the bad Tammy. Hey there, champion. She's still kind of nice, though. She's just got creepy eyes. Sunny days are my absolute fave. On a sunny day, it feels like anything is possible. That's right. Everyone's rubbing it in that it's snowing over here. Alright, Boots is in his... Oh, got some weeds. Sorry, Oh, and this is the Orange District. These are my native fruits, so I figured the main sort of district needs to have the native fruits. Not the biggest fan of oranges as a native fruit, but, like, it's better than peaches for me. Peaches was the only thing I was like, absolutely not. Alright, Boots, what are you working on? Boots is always working on something. Jungle flooring? What? Hello? Yeah, your workout routine. Yeah, just teach me how to make the flooring, dude. And he's always like, yeah, I vote for the paper. And he's right. Also, he came with this this outfit on, this weird little jester kind of outfit. So when I found this jester hat, I gave it to him immediately, and he just doesn't wear it anymore. So, a little bit sad there. It fit him so well, and he just, I mean, he keeps it and displays it, but I don't know, I just thought maybe he liked the jester look. No, I ain't judging. Alright, jungle flooring, we got this. What do we need to make it now? Oh, wait a minute. Why'd I go all the way down there? Oh, that looks really nice, actually. And all it needs is weeds and clay. Perfect. Give him another one? You know what? I think I will. I can order another one. I just kind of have these benches here by the beach because I didn't know where to put them. They might move, but they're there. Alright, so here's what it would look like when you come out of the airport, which is yellow, by the way. I think it's, like, okay being yellow. I don't know, just the yellow and blue combo of the seaplane, I think, looks pretty cool, but... You know, you got your main path going up, Wait, weren't you just at your house? Damn, she moves fast. She's doing aerobics. We got, you know, in case you need to make a phone call, you can go in the telephone booth. Got all your best amenities, your drink machines, your candy machines, snack machines, cotton candy, popcorn. That's kind of temporary, too. At least for now. But I do kind of like how I have the pats and the lamps and stuff. I have a lot more of these, like, in storage and on order. I'm going to be going crazy with those. I love my lighting in these games. And kind of what I'm going to do here, and you may have noticed. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Potato. Good luck and have fun to you, too. It was good to see you again. I kind of have brick themed in the middle, and then as it comes out, I'm going to go to stone. Just because I feel like brick is the more developed of the two, I guess, if that makes any sense. Because stone is just stone, whereas brick, you know, that's like got masonry and stuff involved. I might be like way overthinking it, but I kind of like that. Actually, I was even thinking of giving all the villagers, because I have them divided up into districts by fruit, I was thinking of maybe giving them like little addresses. Just kind of like I don't know how I would do that. I didn't think of it much more other than, hey, wouldn't it be kind of neat if you did this? And I still think yes. Oh, gold. Uh-oh. Oh, we got some gold. 770 outperforms the 950 by 12.5% Oriole. That's weird. Huh. I mean, it makes sense because, like, the 770 is, like, the higher tier card than the 650, but... Or the 650, the 950. Like, in terms of, like... Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, the 50 versus the 70 thing. Wait, did I even talk to Kabuki? Kabuki's over here. I'm tired from just watching how busy you are. Yo. What's up, Kabuki? Now, did I turn off the stove before I left home? That's assuming I have a stove at home, mind you. Pretty sure I got a home, at least. He says that every single... Ooh, butterfly. Every single time I talk to him, he says that. And yeah, Apollo, thanks for the hookups in the chat. You know, there's a reason why I got that Tech Lord title in the Discord, which, by the way, speaking of testing things, Discord, Twitter, it works. It just works. Also, I'm gone. I'm back. It works. Also, I'm talking, and I'm going to continue talking. And now you can hear me. That works. Game sound, it's off. It's on. Sorry, this is annoying. I just have to test all the things. We'll test the other things last. So many fancy things. I got it all set up, and it's fun to play with. Like, if I ever need a BRB, I can just do that. Or I can go to this. Oh, look at me, I'm big. I got big screen. And then I can, like, say goodbye. Alright, I said I was going to test it later, so I'll test it later. Alright, now I can test it later. Nick! What's up? Thank you for the host. And the lurk. Appreciate it, man. Good to see you today. Good to see all of you today. It's just great to be streaming again. I feel like... I mean, especially with, like, quarantine and stuff and not really having as much to do, it's nice to be able to do a little bit of something like this. I mean, I could just play this in my off time, but it's just not as... Oh, and I have, like, all the Hyacinth colors. But I want more purple ones. I really want more purple ones, and they're so hard to make. And where did this yellow one come from? How'd you get there? I'm going to have to dig them up later and rearrange them. I've been kind of neglecting my flowers over the past few days, though. Another beach bench. Nothing really going on by the beaches here, but there's a sandcastle on one of the beaches, and I got, like, those lifeguard towers. Always catch paper kite butterflies. That's 1,000 bells just flying around. You don't just pass that up. Hyacinths are my native, and I have no purple yet. What? Also, native hyacinths, that's awesome. Those are some of my favorite flowers in this game. I think my favorite would be the lilies, and then the hyacinths. My least favorite is the mums, which are my native. And not just because it sounds weird, I just think they look kind of meh compared to all the rest of the flowers. Alright, let's see what the hot item is. An ironwood kitchenette. That's very fancy. I don't know what that... Oh, no, no, no! No, Fauna, no! Oh, why? She's not going to want to talk to me now. She forgot. We got to try... Shut up to me, Tommy. You did this. You pulled me in with your crazy deals and your hot items. Alright, let's see if I can talk to Fauna. I skipped over your message because of Nick's host and lurk. Oh, sorry about that. Honestly, I'm just happy that everything works now, too. Yeah, I'm happy everything's working out, too. And thank you, again, for all your help in making that possible. Missing so many flower types, I'll trade you some hyacinths for mums. Alright, that's a deal to me. Actually, you could just have some mums. Although... I think I kind of went a little bit crazy when I dug up all my native flowers, and I think these are all the mums I have. You could have... Like, all I ask is that I have 2 whites and... Or, no, 3 whites and a red left over, because I can make more Oh, wait, no. Okay, well, I could buy you some. They have them for sale all the time, I promise. But yeah, I went a little crazy and dismantled all that. Yeah, they sell them in the shop, like, all the time. I think they do that for everyone's native flower, and that's like... I think there's some flowers that they'll never sell in the shop, which makes me sad. Because I really want lilies. I could use more roses and tulips and all that stuff. What are the turnip prices today? Yeah, 33. Alright. Do I want to sell anything? I think I do. I don't really like the stuff they have in stock. Yeah, just those butterflies, I guess. Oh, you know what? Sell the weeds just because there's weeds selling... Nook Miles, long-term things. Long-term goals. I'd be happy with seeds. Well, I'd be happy to give you some. I like these garden lamps, but I already have those. And then they got that loom kind of thing, which is kind of nice, I will admit. I really hate this umbrella. You know why? Some of the drops are yellow. Just saying. Alright, so we got red mums, red pansies, red hyacinths, white pansies, yellow hyacinths, and yellow mums. So, red and yellow mums, if you want. Just say the word, how many, and they're yours. Mint wrapping paper, interesting. There's never any new DIY stuff. Blue shanty wall, pink painted wood wall. That's kind of nice. What is this? Wavy tile wall. You know what? I'll buy it. What the heck? You never know. 5 each, you got it. Alright. No, you stupid. Ah, I mean, I guess I am kind of mashing all the buttons. I gotta give them a break sometimes. Give me this. And what the heck is that red floor? Is that carpet? Simple red flooring. Whatever, we'll buy it. I don't know if we'll have use for that, but maybe. Oh, no, I forgot to buy the flowers. Sorry. I'm new to this whole streaming thing. So red. Take 5. Just 5, thank you, though. I really gotta cool it on the button presses. I'm not usually this bad with it, I promise. Maybe it's just the excitement of being back and the fact that I think I had like 3 cups of coffee so far today, which for me is only kind of a lot, but I mean, it's just all in quick succession, I guess, if that makes any sense. Alright, so we got stuff for spending money. I will take that. We got a ×5 for DIY stuff, so that's good. Turnip prices are 172 after being under 50 for 4 days. That's awesome. Actually, have you seen the turnip price calculator thing? Or is that something you're not interested in? Because I know some people want to just be legit, like, you know, kind of vanilla. I guess it's not legit, but it's like, you get to know the algorithm. Hey, welcome back properly, Warlord. Wait, we still didn't get the money rock. But yeah, I don't know if you know about the... Oh, you've kind of looked at it? Okay. That thing, I only found it when I was kind of in the middle of PC panic, so I haven't been able to properly use it yet, but I'm excited to do that next week. But anyway, it's great that you have the actually decent turnip prices now, after those jokes of a price they were giving you. Like, what was it, like 23 or something? That's insane. Like, where do they get off? Who does these prices? Let's jump over the hole for good measure. It's good exercise. With the generational performance increase, the 950 replaces the 750. Pretty sure they skipped the 8th generation for some reason. Yeah, I think they did. That's weird. The 960 replaces the 760 and so on, each one in its own performance tier. The first number just signifies... Yeah. The first number is the architecture, and then like the 50, 60, 70, or 80 are like the tiers of it, of the architecture. That's why I'm like, it makes sense for the 770 to be better than the 950, but maybe the new architecture kind of makes a difference there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know the difference between the two architectures that much. Also, look, I love how you can do corner paths, right? But why can't you round down like on the inside of the corners, you know? Make it like closer to this pond here. And why can't paths connect to each other? I have so many little problems with this game. But yeah, the system so far has been smooth sailing. I have a Windows update that's ready, but I'm afraid to do it. This is Peach District. We got some, well... Oh, butterfly, get back here. This butterfly hard to catch. Oh, it is going over there. Where is it? Oh, I think I saw it. Nope, there it is. And gotcha. Alright, we got it. And there's the peacock butterfly, which again, it's like 2,500 bells. You just don't let these guys fly around. You catch all of them. We have diagonal bridge, and the path near it looks weird. Oh, I know. Like on this bridge over here, it makes me so sad. Excuse me, Marina. Out of my way. Can't you see? I'm walking here. All right, this isn't New York, but like this is as good as I can get it. And it's just got a grass triangle. Why can't I make this brick path? Why? Like, and then like same over here. Diagonal bridges are so nice for being diagonal bridges, but it's like, it really screws with the paths, and that's just a shame. It's just like the little tiny things are annoying. Oh, you want to? Oh yeah, we're fishing now. There's another reaction I can teach you if you got time. One time, I heard a tragic story that left me feeling terrible. Now that I'm looking back on it, I'm getting sad all over again. Oh no! Well, at least I know how to be sad now. It's important to know how to be sad. Kepler was kind of a prank. The 600 series was just the 700 series with smaller die size since they held back due to not much competition at the time. That kind of sucks. But I guess that makes sense. It only does with power efficiency. In game performance, it only increased by a certain amount with the new each GPU architecture. I thought there was an 800 series, so the performance would be a greater difference. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there was. There could have been. I don't remember one, though. I don't remember there being one. Again, I think there could be. I just don't remember. A lifeguard chair so no one dies. I mean, there's paradise. We can't have people dying in paradise. Trying to get some orange tulips. I planted a bunch of the yellow ones. We got some black ones. I like those. I want to get the purple ones too, but that's not going. Again, all my hybrid flowers and all my... Oh, she fell asleep under the tree. That's so cute. Hi, Sally. This breeze felt so good that I guess I must have dozed off. Anyway, these have kind of hybrided nicely. We've got some orange ones now. But again, these are all, like, I'm going to have to dig them up and rearrange them and stuff for optimal hybrid performance. That sounds really stupid. It might have been for laptops, but not desktops. Oh, okay. I could definitely see how that would cause confusion. That's one thing NVIDIA isn't afraid to do, is cause confusion. But then again, I guess it's kind of the case with a lot of different, a lot of these different technological companies. What are you doing to my flowers? You okay? Okay, she's okay. Also, why do sometimes the villagers take their clothes off? Like, that's the default clothes you get when you're not wearing anything. Why do they do that? She does that sometimes, Fauna does that sometimes, Tammy does that sometimes. I mean, they could wear what they want, I guess. You know, I don't judge, but like, you got these nice clothes. I mean, maybe they're washing them or something. 8 versions of the 2070 now with the super cards coming for laptops. So I thought, oh my god, love the arch. Thank you. This kind of I don't know if I don't know, they're hot. Oh, you know what? That's fair actually. Yeah. All right. That makes sense. How did I not think of that? But yeah, this is kind of temporary. I kind of like how it's like leads to this back area, and it's kind of cool, but I don't know. Isn't that a bit excessive? Is what excessive? The arch? No, not at all. There's no such thing as excessive in Animal Crossing, except the fact that, like, where'd my fossils go? I thought I'd be finding more of them. And I'm also a little bit distracted. Oh, you know what? I know. We didn't check out the, I think it's part of the Cherry District. And again, we need more infrastructure. We got more, like, bridges and stuff on the way, ramps. Like, right here where this path is, there's going to be a ramp that goes up there. We do have one on the other side, which might be kind of a waste, but, like, we didn't check this part of the Cherry District, I think. And then there's my house, and there's going to be a bridge on here somewhere that makes it so you can cross that. What Warlord said? Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? That is excessive. That's a little excessive. I don't know if they need that many. Hey. Money tree waiting to happen. Is it just 1,000? I think you just get 1,000 every time you dig up that. Even though in past games I think you could get like 30,000 or some other weird number. Anyway, let's go ahead and bury that. They have the Max P and the Max Q versions, and then also their Super and Normal on top of that, desktop versus mobile. Oh my god. That's, yeah, you know what? I'm not a fan of that. Alright, there's one more area I haven't checked yet because there's nothing to show off up there yet. But on, like, the very top tier of my town, there's cliffs. Like, up here. And right now, this area exists solely so I can move buildings out of the way. Because when I tried to move the museum, like, a few spaces over, I ended up having to move it 3 separate times, paying for it each time, and waiting for it each time. So now I have a dedicated lot that's down this way, and you can see where the trees stop. That's the lot. So that any building that needs to be moved anywhere at all will just, this is like the resting, like the pit stop. Hey, Samich, hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It is good to see you. And how's Animal Crossing treating you? I'm having a... Actually, I think I did... Yeah, I found my last fossil, so... Let's go ahead and, not... Well, you know what? I guess we do need to chop wood today. Although, with my luck, we're gonna get the bees. I don't know if you read earlier when I asked, but might have missed the answer. But if not, has the piece been doing what it's supposed to do after all? I think I, like, half answered and half got distracted by other things. Sorry, Warlord. Yeah, so far, so good. I do have a Windows update that's supposed to happen that I put on pause for now just because I'm afraid that, I mean, Windows updates are always scary, but, like, new build who dis also kind of makes it scary. And I am not, super wanting for that to... Look, I'll do the Windows update. I mean, I need a little bit of more normalcy. I'm gonna give it, like, a week. And then I'll do the update. That way, if it breaks, at least I got a week out of it, you know? Did that yesterday? I've not noticed anything bad yet. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, it was DIY I needed to... Well, I mean, I needed to do this, too. Doing well. Animal Crossing is going well. Good to hear it. And you know what? I'm glad that, you kind of got your tree situation, trending in the right direction. I'm a little bit embarrassed of my town so far, but it's like... you know, for being a work in progress, I guess I can't be too mad. Also, I forgot to put path under this. Oh well. Here for real now? I am exhausted. Nick, welcome here for real. And, you know what? Take a load off. Have yourself a nice rest. Take it easy. All that good stuff. Oh, I heard a balloon somewhere. But then there's 1,000 bells flying around over here. Where'd it go? Oh, you tricked me. Gotcha. But yeah, good to see you. And again, thanks for the host. Where are you? Wait a minute, why don't I have hosts in that... Oh, whatever. I'll have to... Whoa, so many of these butterflies! I mean, easy money, but... I want to find this balloon. And before I was even looking for balloons or butterflies, I just wanted to... Couldn't get him with a 360 no-scope. Donate my fossils or whatever. I haven't seen it any... Oh, my... Drift and controller. Alright. But yes, hello, everyone. Went to the update history... Oh, the update number. For Windows. I hear it, but, like, also there's another butterfly. This is what happens when you got the nice flowers. It attracts nicer butterflies. Or at least that's what I've found. Like, I'll take it, for sure. Oh, hey, there we go. I knew I heard something. Oh, you know what? We shouldn't sell the bugs to... Oh, dang it. Well, drop it for now. We shouldn't sell the bugs to, what's his name? The Nook people. We should sell it to... the other... the other people. What was I gonna say? The Flick's here, right? Yeah, Flick. Thank you. Sometimes the brain kind of runs out of brain width. A blue corner. I think that's for boxing or whatever. Okay, so went to the shop to look around at inventory for a couple of hours. Then liquor store to get Bailey's, nice. Then Chick-fil-A, nice. Then grocery store and bought a lot, nice. Most have done in like a month. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot to do, especially like all at once, but you kind of have to do it all at once these days, right? Just for the lockdown's sake. And, you know, trying to not be out as much as possible, but yeah, they do limit people in the stores here, at least where I am. So that's kind of good. Yeah, I haven't been that productive in a long time. So, good on you for being productive, Nick. Let's assess these fossils. I'm gonna go in public, do everything at once. Right. It just seems like the logical way to handle things, right? You know, you got a min-max time. Actually, I've had the same tank of gas for as long as I've ever had a tank of gas. Which is kind of nice. Also, unintended consequence, well, depending on And the air is nicer. No, less pollution, less stuff going on. Hey, we can donate. Wait. Dinosaur track. That's extremely generic, but okay. For all the specific dinosaurs they have, you'd think dinosaur track would be like, whatever. I'm just happy to donate some fossils. So we'll sell what we can to the Nooks, and then we'll go to Flick and sell some stuff. Oh, Elvis is here. And he's got his lunch with him. He's looking for a place to go ahead and eat that, unless that's drugs. That better not be drugs, Elvis. Maybe that's how he got his money. Alright. But you know what? As long as, you know, it's not illegal if you don't get caught or something like that. Yeah, that's how you say it. I think that's how the saying goes. A lot of places say half of the posted building capacity, but that is a do-lot. They do have 6 feet space footprint markers for the lines. Yeah, they've been good about that. Although I've heard, like, the 6 feet thing is, like, not really, anyway, I heard it's supposed to be 13, apparently, but, whatever. Going to play Final Fantasy and lurk, but have a good stream, Robin. Bye, everyone. See you later, Zoe. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the Final Fantasy. And actually, you know what? I just remembered. I had to get me some Rune Factory because I got my Corona Bucks now. I'll do that, and these flower seeds are here for you whenever you want them. But enjoy the Final Fantasy. I don't even have the game, and I can't get the combat music out of my head. It's just that good. But yeah, good luck, have fun. And let me know how you like it. I definitely will. I definitely will. I'm excited. I'm excited to try it. I don't know when I'll try it, but I think I'll probably get it today. Trade friend codes later. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. See you later. Have a great rest of your day. And thanks again for stopping by the stream. Is this all I want to sell? I think that's all I want to sell. So I'm having to hop in and out. My PC is great, but it can't run Overwatch and Twitch at the same time, because why would it? Yeah, it's all good. You know, pop in, pop out as you please. And good luck and have fun with the Overwatch. I actually just started playing that again because I had some people say, hey, we want to play with you. And I'm like, all right, I'll do my placement matches. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to do my placement matches. But that's about it. And they did not go well. Virus can stay airborne approximately 3 hours, so any feat doesn't really matter. I think the 6 is just to ensure no physical contact. Okay, I guess that makes sense then. Where do you place? Silver, I think? I don't know. All I know is I lost 4 out of 5. Do you see my super essential message, by the way? Blathers is technically an ancestor of the dinosaur. Oh my, you're right. You are absolutely correct. I did not realize this. Performance is about the same. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that game. Like, I don't really care where I place that much. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about my placements for Overwatch. I did them this morning. I got silver, lost 4 out of 5, but otherwise had a decent time. And people, like, unhappy with my performance, as always, but, you know, I don't play it for them. I play it for me. But yeah, we'll have to play some more Overwatch soon. Nobody was flaming. At least that's good. That's about as... Okay, well, that's not true. I was going to say, that's about as much as you can hope for. People are... They like to get real frustrated. It's a yikes for me. Hey, don't worry about it. I don't know if I'll be streaming it. You might be safe. Might. Silver, dang dude. Which role? Tank. Like, I placed in silver last time, I think. It might not even be silver. It might be, like, if there's something below bronze, it might be that. But, like, I placed in silver last time, and I lost most of my matches. Ols and I are solid bronze for all 3. I have to try the other ones. I definitely have to try the other ones. I don't know why it's placing me in silver. I'm not doing very well. So, I mean, I guess I'll take it. But again, you know, you think losing 4 out of 5... isn't still... Maybe if you lose 5 out of 5, you're bronze? I don't know. Probably watch if you stream, but I would never touch that game myself. And I don't blame you. Especially with, like, that game didn't used to be so toxic, but it definitely is now, especially in comp. Like, it used to be like, you know what, this is surprisingly, like, okay, there's only a few people that are bad. And now it's just like, you're gonna get that. Yo, Christian, good morning to you as well. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Play silver for Tank 2 originally, but lost a lot of rounds. I'm probably heading in that direction, I would say. I don't know, that's like, for me, like, I kind of understand how the Rocket League rankings work, but I don't really understand how Overwatch rankings work. I mean, I know it's like all MMR based, but it just doesn't make any sense. Comp got less toxic for a bit, and then it got a lot more toxic. That must have been a golden era, where it's just less toxic like that. If there was any game that I wish friends would say, let's get back into, I would so play League again. Oh yeah, Matt does play that. I've never played League. I'm afraid of it. I'm afraid to. I hear a lot of bad things. I'm afraid. I shouldn't be, but I am. Alright, what else did I want to do today? I mean, I want to sell these bugs to Flick for sure. I guess we didn't check out the Able Sisters stock yet. Sleepy as always. Well, I hope you're having a good day so far, nonetheless. Whether it be the start or the middle. And wait, is Flick right there? No, that's my grill. Okay, scared of TFT. Wait, what's TFT? Team Fortress 2? No. It works as Team Fortress 2. Team Fight Tactics? Is that the one? Or am I making games up now? I know, yeah, Team Fight Tactics. Okay. It's League of Legends chess. Oh, is that like similar to Dota's auto chess? I never understood any of that. But then again, I've never really watched any of that. All characters but auto, yeah. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wouldn't recommend getting into it now, that's fair. Maybe one of these days. Wouldn't play MOBAs, they're, in a way, the watered-down remnant of RTS games. Yeah, I can see how you'd say that, yeah. Yeah, I eventually got it. Also, where the heck did Flick go? Was Flick actually over here and I just missed him? I'm not, like, paying attention super good. Tried some of that last summer, was okay, I guess. What is, like, I don't know. I guess if I don't know about the base game, I'm definitely not going to know about the, like, the chess version, I think. Like, is it, like, chess as in, like, the board game chess? And, like, how does it work? Why is it automatic? Back in my day, we used to have to move the pieces ourselves. And that's kind of, oh, hey, money tree. Interesting. Yeah, where did Flick go? Watched a few times, didn't appeal to me. I don't know how to describe to you not chess. Okay, it's not chess. That's fair. It's not chess. Yeah, Flick definitely moved. I don't know where he is now. Unless he's just hiding behind my house, which I don't think he is. Played a lot more Hearthstone auto chess than I'd like to admit, but I wanted to try something. Wait, there's Hearthstone auto chess? I didn't know that. I play regular Hearthstone, and I know what that's like. I haven't played in a long time. The old DOS battle chess? I don't believe I do, but DOS was the first operating system I ever used. And I did play a few games on there. Actually, I have a DOS emulator. I was thinking of streaming some DOS games, but they're nowhere near as good as I remember. They actually kind of suck, so I don't think I will be playing those. I don't know, maybe. Auto chess is weird as fuck. I don't even know what it is. I've heard of it. I've heard like it's like super popular, but I don't know what goes on. Alright, so you buy units and place them around and they fight others. Oh. Interesting. Okay, I guess I sort of get that then. Kind of missed the time when the PvP games played competitively were not catering to new players and noobs so much. Seems like a lot of games these days have a lot of features to give people with no clue a chance to be successful, and mostly, though, mechanics that feel bullshit to me. Huh. Like for auto... Oh, hey, there's Flick. There's a balloon. Like for auto chess or just like competitive games in general? Oh, I actually hit that. I'm surprised. Hadn't played any before trying TFT. Fragrance sticks. Sounds like the worst name for some kind of old candy. I got bugs for you. And I spent a lot of time walking around looking for you. Please, take them and give me lots and lots of money. Alright. I accidentally got my sister into Animal Crossing. Now I only get the chance to play after the store is closed. Oh no. But hey, I mean, you know, I get that. I get that. I kind of have that same thing. It's been a little bit less for me, but only because I've been so focused on the computer stuff. Now that I'm finally going back to like a somewhat normal, kind of, well, normal for me, kind of life, I think I'll probably, and there's more of these dang bugs that I have to sell to Flick again. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna get back into my normal quarantine routine, which involves lots of Animal Crossing. You know, pretty soon. Where did Flick go? Is Flick gone already? What? That's not fair. Oh, he's just over here. Go look this up when you have a chance. It was very slow to play, but the animations were hilarious. You know what? I'm gonna have to check that out. Wait, what is it? I'll do it right now. Let's see. The true test. I did not dox myself. Alright, we're good. So it was DOS Battle Chess. Wait a minute. No, I definitely haven't. Alright, I'll have to look into that then. I got it on the Google tab though, so I won't forget. Alright, give me my controller back. Generally, really, I like that in games like Diabolical, you're just gonna get stomped if the enemy outplays you. No mercy limits or buffs after, or no mercy limits or buffs the losing team gets to help them get back into the game. Yep, and I definitely see the appeal of that too. You know, if they want to come back, they're just gonna have to do it on their own merits, and it might not happen. I would say it mostly won't happen, but you know, it's definitely like what you see is what you get kind of thing, I guess, if that makes any sense. She has a salaried position at a major oil company. She could get her own damn Switch. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. That's awesome, though. From watching Valorant, I would say I'd be more likely to try it than Counter-Strike, but don't plan on it. I highly recommend against Valorant, because apparently the anti-cheat is basically a rootkit, so, that's fun. That was a great idea from the folks who made that game. I know it's like Epic Games affiliated somehow. I actually haven't seen any gameplay of it, but I don't know. I would say I'm more likely to do Counter-Strike just because I don't think there's any rootkits you get with that. There might be, and I'm just unaware of it. It looks cooler / funner than Counter-Strike. That's fair. I think it, like, I've seen like screenshots, and I can definitely kind of see, well, at least I think I can see where you're coming from there. Counter-Strike is definitely, it looks real serious, try hard, and all that stuff. Counter-Strike is really fun once you develop Stockholm Syndrome for it. Yeah, you know what, that's fair. I don't think I've gotten that yet. I have had, like, a good time playing Counter-Strike. I just haven't played in, like, forever. And I'm horrible at it. I suck. I mean, I'm bad at a lot of video games, which is probably why I'm playing this. Sounds like most multiplayer games. That's also a good point. You know what? We should catch some fish. You know what? We should also do my Miles tasks. What am I doing here? Has the looks of Overwatch with the gameplay of CSGO. Interesting. I can maybe get into that then. You know, if they take the rootkit away. From watching people play Counter-Strike, seriously, I'm like, yep, I don't want it. Yeah, and I definitely don't blame you there. Counter-Strike probably has less BS, but that's my take on it. Probably. Although I haven't played it. Or, well, I played Counter-Strike, but I haven't played Valorant or seen Valorant to be able to weigh in on that. But yeah, a lot of gamers do love BS, so here we are. And leave us alone, dang it. We can have our bullshit and eat it too. Don't actually eat that, though. It's disgusting. Big fish. see the bot? Okay, he sees it. I gotta look away. I have to. That's how I fish now. Every time, I have to do that. Sound only. Thought I was getting good at Counter-Strike, and then I went into the finals. Wait, you went into the finals in Dallas? Oh, you went there as in, like, spectator. I was like, wait a minute, you got that far? One year, I was completely humbled by what I was watching. I kind of like seeing that in games, though. Like, you know, you think you're like, hey, I'm, like, pretty good at this game, and then you see, like, the quote-unquote professionals play it, and it's just like, holy shit. Damn. And you just kind of get, like, a newfound respect for, like, the skill level involved, I guess. Overwatch is Team Fortress, the MOBA champions, and a ton of gimmicks. You know what? Might be a hot take. Overwatch is better than TF2. That's just my opinion, though. And I'm not saying TF2 is bad. I like Overwatch more. Oh, that one bit on the first one. That scared me. You little rascal of a lobster, you. You coding Did you do coding during your degree? I did not. Well, I shouldn't say that. I did technically. We learned a little bit of, I think it was C, C++, C#, and something else. I might be able to write a basic program that, like, if you tell it your favorite food, it will remember it. But that's about it. So no, not really. I would definitely not consider myself a programmer, but I know the basics of how it works, and I think actually knowing the basics of, like, programming, like, the fundamentals, like, not even, like, a certain language, although that does help, but, like, just kind of knowing, like, what programming involves. I'm talking away from the mic when I do this. Ah, screw you. I didn't want that fishing streak anyway. I'm not going to look away anymore, but... Anyway, I'm trying to get at, like, being able to understand the fundamentals of how that works can make it so that... At least I feel like a lot of the people who teach themselves programming, you know, they get the fundamental kind of stuff first, and they're like, okay. And because you can kind of, like, study up on a language or whatever. Oh, wait a minute, Sally's thinking of something. That's a scary fish, but we got him. Try looking away in Stardew fishing. You know what? That would be fun. Wait a minute, what's happening? What did she say? Oh, we're playing treasure hunt game? We're playing treasure hunt game. Buried treasure somewhere in the night and you need to dig it up before time runs out. Alright, we doing this. Zebra turkey fish. It's just the name of a fish. Didn't you take biology? Marina just sleeping. Wouldn't it be really funny if it was just... right next to Town Hall? I don't think it will be, but we're gonna do our due diligence here. Most Rocket League Grand Champs are terrible side by side to the pros. That's scary. Because Grand Champ, I mean, that's the best rank you can get. Officially, anyway. Overwatch is better than TF2 in 2020, absolutely. I think that also kind of has something to do with it. Like, Overwatch, I would guess, probably has a better player base now. Although that might not even be true still. I'm just guessing that, even though TF2 is, like, free. People want higher ranks in Rocket League, but Psyonix officially stopped listening to anything a year ago. Good luck getting Psyonix to do friggin' anything that you want them to. And I know that, you know, the devs and, like, the publishers or whatever, they don't exist just... Well, I guess they're the devs. Did they self-publish? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway. Oh, there it is. You know, they don't exist solely to listen to, like, what their players say, but, like, they just do not care, and it's sad. It's sad. And as a result, I have stopped caring, too. I'd probably say TF2 is better, but I... don't really care, as I always thought Team Fortress is a worse way to play Quake, and it did 100% start as Quake mod back in the day. That's what I've heard. I haven't seen what that was like, but I've played Team Fortress and it was fun. Team Fortress 2, anyway. Alright, what is it? What was the treasure? Also, thanks for the treasure hunt, Sally. That was pretty great. Your prize is a paisley bandana. Thanks. I like my pilot hat better. Alright, I should be a little bit more grateful. Thank you. What was I doing? We were doing Nook Mile stuff. Epic Games ruins everything, pretty much. Everything they touch, it's just, ooh, I got an idea. Oh, never mind, no I don't. I'm gonna sell, coconuts for the fruit, though, because I like keeping my fruit trees intact. Coconuts I really don't care about that much. TF2 is way too cluttered these days. There's too many broken cosmetics and matches are too busy. Oh, interesting. I thought it would have kind of the opposite problem, but I guess I could see that too. Why does she call you Nutmeg, or is that her version of Sweetie? Well, that's a good question. I would say it's kind of like her version of Sweetie, but also, every villager has their own catchphrase, and that's her catchphrase that she just kind of says sometimes. It's kind of weird, but you get used to it, I guess. Some of them have some real weird ones. But Nutmeg, I don't know, it's kind of cool. We want to do to study how to limit/kill an esport potentially. Study Sonic/Epic with Rocket League. There you go. That's actually brilliant. Do I have any bugs on me? No, just some fish. We're gonna sell seashells as well. By the seashell. I can't even do it regular, let alone say it fast. TF2's best mode in 2020 is the co-op tower defense and has been for years. Was that the one that we played together, Ryan? Sometimes? Because that was fun. I did like that. Or was it not that? It was some kind of, like, defense. Is that tower defense? I don't know. It was fun, though. To me, it seems people need to have classes or champions these days to understand what role they have to play in a team game. In Quake, everyone spawns equal, but depending on the resources they get from the map, it totally makes sense to have people take different roles and do different things. It just seems like it's easier to lock people into a role with champions in recent years, though, because people dislike taking the time to learn games. I definitely see where you're coming from there, yeah. I do like champions, and I do think it's cool to have, like, a role. And it definitely makes picking a role easier instead of just kind of like adapting to the game and otherwise being equal from everyone. But I think champions kind of have more of a team feel, if that makes any sense. Because it feels more like you're all just like individually, you're not going to be able to accomplish everything, but together you can. Whereas in the games where everyone's equal, I mean, well, everyone's equal. So, I mean, it's just pure skill. And I'm not even saying that's bad, I'm just saying that's how I think it differs a little bit. And maybe might be a reason why they opted for champions these days. I mean, that's just kind of in most video games now. They got champions. Rocket League, you start and stay equal. All about the team mechanics, right? Rocket League's the best. Yeah, that's the one we played on the 24-hour streams. That's right. And that was fun. I did like that. Oh, did they give me some glasses? Spoiler alert, it's my old Star Shades. Thanks. People just giving me stuff today. Like, one of the biggest things I hated in other team-based games, I'm only losing because the character counters mine. Yeah, that's also true. Or some bullshit like that. If you lose in Rocket League, they're just better than you. Yeah, more or less. You can also say, this teammate sucks, or, you know, these teammates suck. And sometimes that's true, but, like, it's like you can't really get away from those kinds of excuses with pretty much any game, I guess. I mean, feel maybe. I like being able to switch roles dynamically based on my own decision and resources available. There's more freedom in playstyles and skill gap to be had that way, in my opinion. And I agree with that, too. I'm just saying it's like... And this might just be, again, kind of going back to my fandom of traditional sports, how there's different positions that you play on a team. Like, take hockey, for example. You got your forwards, you got your defenseman, you got your goalie. In Overwatch, you got your offense, you got your... And I should have said DPS. You got your DPS, you got your tanks, you got your healers, right? And then, like, in other games where there aren't any roles, it's like, yeah, you're on a team, but it's just like everyone's doing a little bit of everything. And that does require a lot of skill, and it does give you a lot more freedom to work with. I ain't denying that. But I'm just saying that's why I think it has more of like a team feel, if that makes any sense. It feels like everyone's like, well, everyone's got a role to do, and then they execute it. And that kind of is what it comes down to. Whereas where you aren't confined to a role, you can do anything, which is good. Maybe not everyone feels that it's good. I think it's good. But also, I think the other way is also good. Wait, what? Why do I have... Oh! Oh yeah, we're gonna have to sell some of this stuff. Oh well. Because those games are very one-dimensional. You sign roles like that, but even in sports, you have people rotate positions temporarily, I guess. That's also true. Like, even like when it goes to like defense and offense and stuff in sports, you know, you cover for each other. You know, you can still do different roles. Like, there are like forwards in hockey, for example, that are really good on the defensive side of the game despite being like an offensive position. Like, they can you know, cancel out other players and do things that way, even though they're not a defenseman per se, but they add a little bit more of, well, you're safer when they're on your side of the ice, I guess, or, well, anyway. I gotta stop relating this to hockey. I class based specifically because you don't have to get good at every part of the game. For example, I'm trash at sport and Overwatch, but I never have to play it because I can just play tank or DPS instead. That's also a good point, Ryan. Streamlines the get good because I don't have to practice support because I don't have to play it. Right. Hey, welcome back, Sandwich. Sorry to hear Overwatch hurt. Yeah, we were actually just talking about Overwatch. Or maybe you could say we haven't stopped talking about Overwatch. But yeah, I definitely get you there, Ryan. It does kind of streamline the get good process, and again, for some people that's good because they don't got time to get good at everything. They just want to be good at a certain thing that they want to be good at. Like, I kind of purposely played tank just because that's what I kind of wanted to get good at, and that's what I'm best at in Overwatch. I can maybe kind of slot into some of the other ones, but I'm like not that good. Not that good. Serviceable maybe, but good, I wouldn't say so. Yeah, I mean, quite often in professional soccer, the defense is a very forward, or the defense is in a very forward position, or vice versa. The attacker is going defending. Oh, right. You mean like for counterattacks and stuff, or maybe not? I don't know. It's been a while since I watched like soccer and stuff. But yeah, like all pro sport, well, to an extent, all pro sports are like that. Yeah, maybe not football. I mean, baseball kind of has both sides. Like, a player could be good offensively and defensively, but or like in soccer, there are roles for players, but generally they are in some way equal. It's not like defensive players have to use different shoes or something like that. That's true. Which would be the equivalent of trying to lock positions to a role, I guess. I could definitely see that. That would, I mean, you can't give every hockey player goalie equipment. That just wouldn't be fair. It would be hilarious, though, to try to see them all skate around in that. And I agree, tank is super fun. It's my favorite position. And I forgot to sell the coconuts. I'm having one of those days. Also, it's been a longer stream than I thought it would be. But hey, we did test everything except top right, by the way. But hey, that works too. Might have to make that ding sound a little bit quieter. But hey, it's good that we did it. Nope. Is it good? Perfect volume? Alright, we'll keep it like that then. Alright, so football's like Counter-Strike. Oh my god, you switch back and forth with attack defense, and there's timers. Other sports are constant. Oh my god, my brain is having the revelation. That's true, it is a lot like football. You got your offense, you got your defense. I mean, you kind of play both positions, though. But still, you know, one team's offense is on the field, one team's defense is on the field. It's got that in common. Like, being a defensive player in soccer doesn't cripple your ability to score a goal if you're in the right position. Right, and like same thing with hockey too. Like, you can have offensive defensemen or defensive forwards. Hell, your goalies can score goals. It's happened. It's not very common at all, but it happens and it's hilarious. But that's usually on an empty net. I don't think goalies have scored on a... Well, they probably have. I don't know. That game's old. Tank is my favorite too, but I'm getting kind of good at Pharah and Bastion. Nice. I don't know. I like all the positions in Overwatch. Tank is definitely my favorite. I guess we'll put these in storage. Put this in storage too. Like pile of recipe cards. But yeah, I like playing like DPS and support. Actually, I can play Lucio okay, but like he seems like a pretty easy hero to play because his healing just kind of happens around him. But like if the team is relying on me for DPS, that's not good because my aim's not too good. So I tend to stay away from that, even though I still do have fun. I'm just not good at like sniping. Like sniper DPS, that's not gonna work for me. In a way, not having champions less classes is interesting for team games because now the team has to coordinate and decide if they want to assign roles. Requires more communication. Right, that's also true. A lot more communication, a lot more... well, because it's like more dynamic that way, because, you know, your roles can change. Play Ryan and Moira because no aiming. There you go. I play D.Va and Winston for those same reasons. I don't even like Winston, but I like playing as Winston. Like, here's the thing, though. Winston's always talking about peanut butter. It's like, come on, dude. I mean, it's fine, but it's all he wants in life is some more peanut butter. Also, I gotta move the Able Sisters. It's intruding onto the path a little bit. Best mechanics in shooters are anything that doesn't involve shooting, right? Me too. Whoa, a Viking helmet. I think I will buy this. I'll buy it. Thank you. Immediately. Ol's gotten pretty good at all the support characters and also some DPS. Awesome. Yeah, like when we play... Wait, what is she giving me? Wait, what's this? What's going on? I started working on these during my breaks from the shop stuff, but I got all excited and couldn't stop. What did you just give me? I don't have anything. What? No? Did you give me patterns? I downloaded these, by the way. I can't make this shit in real life. I think I... No? Huh. Weird. No, I don't think I got any patterns. Do agree with the point Ryan had about not having to learn everything in the game to be able to perform well. I'm just a try-hard if I really want to play PvP, and that's why I don't end up in a Fortnite, Overwatch, or Rocket League at the end of the day, because those are not really built for high-level play as much. They try to please the average player mostly. Yeah, kind of. I kind of like how it's like it appeals to the average player mostly, but still does have like that esports level. And again, that's just my obsession with traditional sports kicking in there, where it's like literally anyone can play this and have a good time. And I guess that goes for those other more competitive games too, but you know, then you got like the professionals. No, I guess that point I just made doesn't make any sense. Oh wait, there's this Viking helmet though. Alright, well, we'll take this one too. Also figured out how to get bronze healing as D.Va. Wait, what? D.Va can heal people? I kind of feel... Steampunk. Give me these. I kind of feel like I knew that, but, like, also I didn't know that. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's like the eating those healing orbs. I remember now. Yeah, it's something to do with that. That's really weird, though. I know I always eat the damage orbs. I don't think I've eaten any of the healing orbs, at least not on purpose. Should I get some loafers? I don't like that. No, I don't want the loafers. Also, I'm not wearing this out. No. Yeah, well, yeah, that's like all I really wanted from here. I mean, these are kind of like long sleeve, though. Yeah, they're layered. I need short sleeve stuff. It's nice out. Never played a match of CSGO because they force you to play like an hour for free. An hour of free-for-all before you can do the normal attack defend mode, and I was like, that's really stupid. That is really stupid, actually. I forgot they did that. Got like 10 minutes in and quit. Free-for-all shooters are not for me. Yeah, they're, it's more annoying because it's just like, oh, well, I got killed from behind by one of the 7 other people in this match. I guess I died. You know, I lose, I guess. And you don't... I mean, you can still get killed from behind in the other ones. But it's a lot less likely when you got teammates watching your back. And it's just... I don't know. I always found that kind of annoying. Alright, what else do I have to do for... We gotta make some stuff. And we gotta customize some stuff. Alright, we can do that. You know what, though? There's a big river shadow. I want to see what this fish is. Same with League, by the way. They don't patch champions around their tournaments, but around players. Oh. Platinum and Diamond, and also around microtransactions. Oh, that's horrible. Free-for-all shooters belong back in the Halo 2 LAN days. That was kind of fun. I like free-for-all for warm-up and aim training. That's also true. I don't think I'd play free-for-all for leisure that much. But for like a nice little warm-up, just kind of messing around and getting the hang of things again. Aiming, practice, all that good stuff. It's pretty nice for that. What did you just do? Elvis is kind of weirding me out a little bit. I need to... I think I needed 3 red windflowers, which I don't have. Yeah, I definitely don't have those. I don't know why I thought I did. I only have like... Oh wait, no, I do have... Do I? I don't know. They probably force it in CS so you get used to controls before jumping into more serious action where it's more frustrating to die with 1 life per round. I can see that for sure. But I also think it's stupid to, like, why does it have to be free-for-all? Why can't they just have a, I don't know, like a lower tier of the main mode? Like, I think they do have that too, which is, I don't know, it's just all real strange to me. Also, I think the next thing I'm going to build is a bridge across this, because I'm tired of having to do this every time I want to go to my house. League also forces normal games before you can enter rank, but at least it's closer to rank than free-for-all is to bomb and defuse. Right. Like, I don't mind that, like, you know, forcing people to play a little bit of the game to get used to it before letting them into ranked. Yeah, it's a Mudkip thing. Hang on, I'll show you. I love it. It's one of my favorites. I don't know what it's called, but we about to find out. And I got my Cyndaquil shirt, which is probably my favorite. Alright, that is a kimono stand. Put that back. And I turned it around. That's okay. Don't worry, I learned how to do this in my contract work that I did, which is another reason why I'm going to buy Rune Factory 4 Special for the Nintendo Switch. Yep, gonna have to move it around this way. You see, I was, I don't know if I should say this, but I will say that, I have recently watched some... Is that... No, I definitely had it 1 back, so you can still see the Mudkips. Maybe even 2 back. Yeah, we'll just do 2 back, whatever. But yeah, if you want, I can order you one of these, and they're great for putting custom designs on. I mean, I got a Mudkip kimono. How many people can say that? Not many. So I'll admit to being casual in all games, really. I don't want to, put time into training modes to get good if I can't learn by playing the normal game mode and I'm not about it. You know what? That's fair. I feel like for an extent you should be able to learn by doing the normal game mode. Well, I still think you should be able to learn by doing the normal game mode, just like maybe not ranked. I think ranked should be like once you kind of have learned the game, then you can go there. Alright, you got it, Sandwich. No problem. I think because casuals are 90% of gamers or something. I don't know if I made up that stat, but definitely majority. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm not even going to question that stat. It's probably correct. Now, let's make that thing. I don't remember what I needed for it. But we're about to find out. Whenever they released the free play modes in Fortnite, I realized it was time for me to quit. Goodbye. Goodbye, Fortnite. You weren't very good. You were okay. Look, and I've said this a lot of times. I liked Fortnite. I didn't like how it turned into whenever you shoot at someone, they turn into a skyscraper. That was annoying. And yeah, it's just because I couldn't adapt and get good at the building, but I mean, that's not why I want to play that game. And so I haven't played that game. Like, if there's going to be like a casual kind of, let's just mess around, play some Fortnite, like, yeah, sure, maybe. Fortnite VR would be a lot better without building. Yes, it would. I 100% agree with that. Also, I love this. I'm going to put it in storage, though, because I don't really know where I want it yet. But I do love that. Let's see if we can make that jungle floor. Or if I even want to make it. I think we need weeds and clay. Which means I need to get weeds and clay out of storage. I just feel like it's ironic that tournament games balance around the same mentality instead of trying to be as competitive as possible. I guess they need the cash for their esports, so they want to appeal to how most people play, not to the highest level possible. I don't even know about that. I can't comment on that. I got no idea. For whatever reason, my brain's just like, what? It doesn't want to... It's not that it doesn't want to process that. I'm just, like, having trouble putting the two and two together on that one. But again, I haven't streamed in a while, so my brain hasn't been exposed to this kind of thing in a little while. So maybe I'm working out the... Oh, right. I needed weed and... weeds, plural. 69 of them, too. Wait, that's 69 420. That's hilarious. And then, like, clay or something. Look, why can't it be both? You know? Maybe that's why I like them. Terrible at aiming, but if you can outbuild them, you can win. Maybe. I felt like I was bad at both aiming and building, but I still have like 3 individual wins in that game. But that was before everyone was good at it. And what I mean by before everyone was good at it, before they learned how to master building. Now I suck at it, and it's just like, I don't really want it. Yeah, I will make this. Hate Fortnite? I think it's because I'm bad at it. I'm kind of with you there. Like, I'm bad at it, and I don't want to get good at it, so I just don't like it and won't play it. And you know what? That's fine. We all have the right to do that with the games we play. Just started playing through Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Again, on Xbox, I need something new to add to the quarantine schedule. Sounds good. I heard Black Flag is like one of the best Assassin's Creed games. Added a cool weapon upgrade / side grade system and a team revive thing. That's pretty cool. Oh, interesting. I have not heard about that. I can't get into the game because of all the building. Yeah, it's just... And then the fact that the sniper rifle fires a slow projectile instead of hit scan. That's also true. Makes aiming even harder, and it's like the only weapon in the game that I think even does that. I might be wrong on that, though. Basically, yeah, we do tournaments, but listen to people at Platinum and Gold level the most because they're more than pros, like in number, yeah. It doesn't matter if they don't understand the game on the same level. I don't know if competitive games really do that. I mean, I guess that League example you shared is true, but at least, like, I don't see Rocket League doing that. Well, Rocket League doesn't really change that much. Maybe Overwatch does? I don't know. I just don't understand that, I guess, because I don't remember or see that happening myself. Also, I guess I can put this in storage. Don't tell anyone, but I'll probably just sell it. Put that in storage. Put my money over by my money. Got my mind on my money, my money on my mind. Let's go ahead and sell this black bass. Wait, no, we still need to craft something. Alright. I'm going to take a look at the recipe, see what we can craft. Well, that's not the recipes, that's the camera. Black Flag is so good. Nice. Did they ever port that to PC? Because if so, I might need to take a look at it, even though you probably need Uplay. Yeah, they need the money from microtransactions for the terms as well, even if most of it is just obvious, just profit. Yeah, that's... I mean, you gotta make money. Some companies do it a lot better than others, that's for sure. But at the end of the day, that's what it's about. which is a little bit sad, but I guess... Oh, you know what? I could make... Why do I need a shovel to make a well? Oh, okay, you know what? That actually makes perfect sense. You need to dig the well. For a second, I was like, what? Haven't played any other Assassin's Creed games, but love being a pirate in Black Flag. That's kind of where I would be at. I love the pirate stuff. It's like, I wish Sea of Thieves was a little bit better, because I remember when that game was announced, I was so excited for it, and it like turned out okay. I'm not insane at shooters, but I probably could get good in Fortnite. Would rather play games like Diabolical, though, where all the randomness gets removed. No, that's completely fair, and I agree with that, too. I'd rather play Diabolical than Fortnite, for sure. Rocket League just does nothing, so I guess they don't. That's, yeah. I wasn't even considering that. That wasn't even meant to be shots fired, although it ended up kind of being shots fired a little bit. Yo, Rachel! What is up?
Computer fixed. Bless RNG.
Whoa, when did the old British man get here? He hasn't been here the whole time, has he? What's going on? I guess that's a side effect to the reset of everything on the system. Anyway, Rachel, thank you so much for friggin' 18 months in a row. That's like friggin' year and a half, dude. That's insane. And thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well today. And I hope you're managing in quarantine. Okay. Second Twitch baby? That's right. That's right. That's like number 2. We can name him after the new Twitch talking text-to-speech man. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird, but I'm for it. I'm very for it. Gotta go for now. Thanks for the stream. See you later. See you later, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by. Always good having you here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And that's the thing. Black Flag is a well-built campaign. Sea of Thieves is open world and just blah. Yeah, like Sea of Thieves I feel like had a lot of potential and it just didn't really do much with it. But then again, I don't know a lot about it. But anyway, I don't know what's going on. Rachel, how's it going? How's Animal Crossing treating you lately? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't been in your streams for a while. And I feel sad for it. But you know what? That's going to change. Speaking of PC Fix, did you have specific numbers for GPU thermals? I got an idea. I'm gonna look that up right now. 100 years since I've seen Rachel, I swear. Has it been? Has it been lots of years? I feel like once the PC broke, I was kind of like I would be in Nick's streams and that's about it. I went to one of Zoe's streams, maybe 2 of Zoe's streams. And it's just been... It's been weird. She hasn't streamed at all this week. What day is it? No, it feels like it's been forever. Have been trying to focus on school this week, but Animal Crossing Town is slowly coming along. Hey, that's good to hear. And you know what? You gotta focus on school. I respect that. As boring as that is, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's Friday. I thought it was the beginning of the week. I don't know why. I feel like... Oh my god. See, I'm all sorts of messed up. I don't even know what... It's not even like I thought it was Thursday and it's Friday. It's like I thought this was like Tuesday. Or Monday or something. Oh, and this sucks. And then quarantine just makes it worse. Yeah, I mean, it's the quarantine and the PC thing. Days are getting mushed together like it's nobody's business. It's like when you take Sloppy Joes and you squish them down real hard, and then the buns just kind of absorb all that stuff and mush into each other. That doesn't really happen, now that I think about it. Probably don't squish your Sloppy Joes. Anyway, I'm going to run that thing that tells you what your PC temperatures are like. HW. It doesn't want to type. Excuse me. Would like to search HW monitor Windows sound. Hey, we did it. Oh no. That's gonna happen anyway. Hardware info 64. I don't know. It's just called HW monitor from CPU ID. That one. All right. Well, I'm gonna break the illusion. I think. Yep. Oh well. Anyway, right now. The easiest one, not the most accurate one. I don't know what's the most accurate one. This is just the one I've always used. GPU temperature is at 57 degrees Celsius while streaming and recording. It's doing all the heavy lifting right now. You also had the old numbers and compared, right? I don't remember. I think I remember, like, briefly checking idle temps and noticed they were a few degrees cooler. Description was awful. Yesterday, y'all thought it was the 18th. What is today? Today's the 17th? What's going on? Where are we? Had to look up what day it is today, too, so I can't blame you. What does GPU do on Overwatch at Ultra? It doesn't make a lot of noise. I don't think the fan's turned on. So there's that. Oh, that's also true. It's the capture card, so it's like not running, like the GPU isn't doing any of that work for the game. It is doing the streaming and recording, though. Hope you can work with fan curves now to lower the noise a little. I hope so, too. I think I will be able to. See, the max temp on the GPU, since I've had this up, is 58, and the CPU right now is... Where is it? CPU's actually... It's at the same temperature, but it maxed out at hotter at 65. Right now it's at 56. I don't no idea what the CPU is doing. That's weird, though, because the CPU isn't doing shit right now. Like, how's that happening? Oh, now the temperature's going up again. Just weird temperature spikes. Alright. Anyway, still doing fine. Has the case been nice at least, or did the issues just overshadow your thoughts on that entirely? I like the way the case looks. I hated building it because I looked at them like, oh, okay, cable management won't be that bad. It was kind of that bad. Like, I had an easier time putting the system in the smaller case than I had putting it in this bigger case. So... they could maybe do some work there, but other than that, I like it a lot. I like the look of it a lot better. Wonder what's actually causing the CPU temp to spike? I have no idea. At least it's not getting too hot. One tab of Chrome, probably. I don't even have Chrome installed on this go. Oh, the game wants me to play it. That's probably for the best. That's what you're supposed to do on Twitch, right? Getting heated because you're talking about it? Yeah, it's getting a little bit embarrassed. It didn't expect to be put on the spot like this. Whoops. I'm slamming the table a little bit. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. But it'll be fine, and if it's not fine, it's going out the damn window. Right? Yeah, it hurt me. Only way to check to see what's running Task Manager? Alright, fine. We'll run a Task Manager. Let's see what's going on in there. CPU usage totals at... let's see. OBS is using the most at 8.6%. It's only at 14% usage. 15, 16, 17, 15, 14. CPU usage is low as hell. Anyway. Back to playing video games. I heard they put too many screws in some places, but overall, build quality is said to be super solid for the price with 2 premium fans that ordered the same case in black the other day. Like, it's definitely good build quality. The fans are great. My only issue is that, like, some of the place, like, the holes they have for routing cables, the cables really don't want to fit there. And the PSU shroud comes up way too high. Way higher than I think it needs to, but that might just be to compensate for bigger PSUs. I wasn't a big fan of that. And the hard drive base sucks. Doesn't have any of those nice sliding out the whatever things they are. That doesn't make it suck, I guess, but it's like very in the way too. Running out of RAM is what I call the Chrome syndrome. I like that. 1 tab of Chrome, 14 processes for me. Damn. That's... I mean, I think it runs all the extensions in a separate process, but it's just like... It's weird, man. Chrome is... It eats up everything. Alright, what the heck was I even going to make? Oh, I wasn't even in the crafting menu. Let's go in the crafting menu. You know what? Let's just filter it to what we can make because I don't want it to take too long. Not longer than it already has been. Oh, hey, there's like this sign we can make. A destination signpost. Wonder if that's customizable too. Okay, we made that. Wait, did we make the jungle thing? Yeah, we did. We did make that. House is looking nice. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna give you a quick tour, real quick. That's not redundant. I'm not like super happy with it yet, but it's definitely coming along. You know, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, I'll just make this. I don't know. Temp increase in the CPU could be coming from CPU cooler, base plate not being flat, and making proper contact with the CPU's integrated heat spreader. CPU cooler base plate not being flat. It was flat when I did the thing. I hope not. I don't know. No, I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about it because it hasn't spiked into like a bad temperature yet. It's weird that it has spiked at all, but like 65 I can live with. As long as it's not going into like, this is 100 degrees Celsius, you could boil water on it, like my old CPU. AMD spikes like that, does it? Maybe. I haven't really noticed that before. But I'm also just not too concerned about it. Again, if it's like a higher temperature than that and it does become a problem, then I can start looking into that. Anyway, here's the bathroom. I had to use the fish rug in here because it's perfect. I love this this towel rack. We got sink with some more nice folded towels. You're fine. No, it's all good, Apollo. It's all good. Speculation is fine. And Nick, I appreciate you trying to calm me down because I do need that. Doubt your CPU will throttle with the cooler and fan setup. Yeah, I don't think it will either. Nice hot bath, nice hot shower. You love the rug, thank you. And actually, I kind of put this rug by the bathtub. I can't remember if Nick or I think Nick and maybe also Apollo helped with this, but like, kind of like when you get out of the tub, you know, you don't want to get water all over the place. Also, wasn't aware of the AMD spikes like that. Yeah, I didn't know they did that. I get maybe it's something with the overclock. I don't know what they're doing. No, that wouldn't even make sense. I'm just gonna say 65 ain't that bad. Alright, so that's the bathroom. The main room's got lots of recipes in it, so if you want any, you can take all of them. I might just sell them all. Yeah, bath mat, that's what it is. And here's my fishing room. This is the room I'm most proud of, but it is mainly just the fishing furniture. But we got that. Oh, you can't even really pan up to see that marlin. Unfortunately, the mounted marlin thing. I can't pan the camera up anymore. Got fishies everywhere. Got that cool cooler. A few trophies. Didn't get gold. The prints, all that good stuff. And then, I don't know, just kind of a fishing room. I felt like it. I think the fishing set is really nice in this game. He wanted to not use it, but I bullied him into that rug under the bathtub. Oh, wait, was that you, Warlord? It might have been you. I know it was someone else who convinced me to do it, and I'm happy you did. And it's the boost when you open something that wants it. It'll boost everything to max for milliseconds if it thinks it will help. Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess if it helps. This will be my kitchen, but there's no counters in the game, so it's definitely work in progress. I just threw all the kitchen stuff in here for now. We got a microwave, we got a blender, a pot of soup, coffee, sugar, cream on the table, spice rack, a freezer for changing your clothes apparently. Oh yeah, and the bear toaster. You like bear toast? So yeah, we put our clothes in the freezer in this household. Generally auto OCs directly using temps to boost. I guess I could see that. Like, the only good explanation is that it's really hard to understand how new AMD works. It's just smart. It just works. That reminds me, have you seen the performance results for Minecraft RTX ray tracing beta? They're awful. This will be my room. I got a diffuser in it and a nice place to be a gamer. But other than that, work in progress is what I'll say. I don't even have a nice bed. Desk is nice, thank you. What looks awful? I don't remember. Something does. But people see a high temp and worry. Oh no, wait, what? I don't know what's going on. I've lost track of what I said. It's like, you know, those things. Oh wait, the awful thing was the performance that the... Yeah, with ray tracing. I mean, it's for Bug Rock, not actual Minecraft anyways. Yeah, there's that, but oh, is it like foggy out? Oh, that's nice. I haven't actually seen this weather before. Cool. I dig it. Basically, didn't DLS 2.0 improve that, though? It did, but, like, if you want to be sure you get over 60 FPS, you need a 2080 Ti at 1080p. Which is pathetic. These cards are supposed to be so good. And they can barely run Minecraft with ray tracing at 60 FPS. They do full-on path tracing for Minecraft. It's ugly anyways with the height map on the textures. I haven't actually seen it, but I thought it looked okay. Optifine went from 100% backwards to 99.3%. What? 100% backwards to 99.3? What? Unrelated to ray tracing? No, I don't know what that means at all. Like, 100%? Oh, you're downloading it, and it went from 100% and then backwards. Yeah, that's weird. I have no idea why that happens sometimes. Oh, no? Oh, I thought I had it there. Dang it. Shouldn't have brought up random topic. No, it's all good. It's all good. You can bring up whatever you want to bring up as long as it's within the rule set of the stream. But yeah, basically I won't be playing Minecraft with ray tracing at 1080p 60 frames per second, even though I can get better performance out of the non-official shaders for Java Minecraft. Which, again, I guess is not the same type of ray tracing, but it gives you that same sort of effect. What are you thinking about, Mira? Hey, Smiggy! What is up? Welcome to the stream. Motherboard ended up being the problem. Motherboard was like, all your USB and SATA ports belong to me. You don't get to use them anymore. So I had to swap out the motherboard and put it in a new case because I went from micro ATX to regular ATX. But it's all working now. At least it better stay that way. Right, computer? Knocked on it a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, that's not... I would say that's definitely not common. I don't expect that to happen anytime soon. What did she just give me? A thief's You trying to tell me something? I think she's trying to get me to pull a job with her. Like the ultimate heist. Wait a minute. That's not a superhero costume. She's a phantom thief. I knew it. But generally, you can have Optifine shaders that barely look worse than the ray trace ones. Right. And they're not ray traced, but they also draw less performance and work with proper Minecraft. Exactly, Warlord. That's where I'm at on that. So, like, when the stuff about the ray tracing for Bedrock Minecraft came out, and it's, like, that bad, that's just... They've worked on it for years, and it's still so bad. And it's just like, everyone's saying, yeah, this type of ray tracing just isn't here yet. Which, I mean, we all kind of knew. And, you know, it was just kind of NVIDIA saying, buy our stuff. But, you know how it is. 1.15 released in December. Optifine is best way to use shaders, but had to update it. Oh, it became a meme in February that Optifine will never be finished. It won't be, though. I think I remember that. Like, didn't, like, the devs say, like, something like, I'm working on this, this is mine, and no one else can help me with it because I want to work on it, which is fine. You should be able to do that with your own thing, but, like, I don't know, a lot of people use it, and a lot of people really like to have it working. But, yeah. Pretty unlucky, but it's working now. I hope it can keep working for now. And if it doesn't, then I will cry. But, like, so far, so good. Also, I needed to customize something. Let's do that. Let's go customize something. I'm kind of just wandering around aimlessly here. Mostly because I didn't really have a plan. And we're going inside to customize it because I don't want to use the workbench on the outside. Really surprised you needed 2080 Ti to run Minecraft at 60 FPS with ray tracing and DSL or DLS is 2.0 enabled. I was surprised too. Like, I think the 2070 Super or whatever can get close. I don't remember where I saw the graph, but like I just remember being extremely disappointed. This is not customizing. Minecraft having low graphics doesn't mean much. More of CPU limited title. That's also true. It's more CPU bound. Optifine doesn't do that much for performance against popular belief. I know it used to in the past for sure. I don't know if that still holds up today, but I remember having significant performance increases, but this was like 7-ish years ago, so that might not hold up anymore. Maybe if I knew what I was doing, I should have got a 1660 Super over 2070 Super. 2070 Super is not a bad card at all, though. The new as they're doing, there's a lot of different build stuff I would have done. Me too. I still think you made a good choice. I mean, they're both good cards, but like the 2070 is still going to last you a lot more into the future. It's just the 20 series wasn't as much of an improvement over the 10 series as I think NVIDIA wanted us to think, but they're still the best cards out there. You know, besides maybe what AMD has. Apparently they fixed their drivers again, but like I'm not gonna trust them. What am I doing here? I'm just talking. I'm rambling. We're just rambling over here. All right. So I can customize the destination signpost. I figured we'd be able to. I don't have any takeout boxes to customize it with though. Oh, hey, you can change the color. Oh, look at that. It says something on it. I don't know what that says though, but the words. The words kind of change. Oh, the rainbow one. Ooh, I like that. Old. They just call it old. All right, we'll do the marine one, even though it kind of doesn't really fit in. Yeah, no, we're doing the rainbow one. We need to get the takeout boxes, though. We're 5 months in, and I've only played, so Minecraft and Rocket League. I really mean my use case. Oh, I see what you mean. I don't know. I still argue that you're good for being future-proofed. Takeout boxes. I'm getting so distracted here. I apologize. Again, it's my first stream back. It's a beta test. I will use that excuse for all it's worth today. Alright, let's customize. Destination signpost. We're doing the rainbow one. It's great. Lurk doing school stuff. Next week I have exams, and then I'm done for a bit. Yo, let's go. That's exciting. Yeah, it'd be great to watch your streams again and just to kind of see you more in general again when, you know, the school stuff's done and you can kind of don't have to focus on that. And just have fun and just have free time. Or more free time. Do we really need more free time, though? I mean, if it's free time from school, yes, but... I mean, with being locked down, you know how it's sometimes hard to find things to do. Oh, right, Nick, I was going to ask you about webcam settings, because as you can see, they're not so good right now. So, would you be able to send me your webcam settings if you get the chance? That would be fantastic. I think that would make a pretty good difference here. Also, I gotta move it over a little bit, but, I mean, that's something I can do later. We're talking like 1660 Super be good for 3 years, and then who knows what that'll be better / cheaper than 2070 Super then. I mean, I went 2070 Super since I like high frame rates for PvP games and upgraded to 1440p. That's also true. 1660 probably, or 1660 Super probably won't be good for 3 years, sadly. Wish it would be. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really just does depend on what you're playing. I mean, look on the bright side. You got more options now of what you can play. That's always nice. Right? I mean, well, some people don't. I mean, too many options sometimes isn't very fun, but I'm going to go ahead and put that destination signpost down. You can see what we can do with webcam stuff. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, well, never mind. I don't remember what I was going to say. But it's just, I've been meaning to get it a little bit better, and I have no idea what to do when it comes to webcam stuff. But anyway, it's not like super urgent or anything, so just whenever you get the chance would be fine by me. So we got fish. I don't know where I'm going to put the destination signpost. We could put it kind of in the middle of things. You know what? Let's do that. Let's put it like right here in the corner area. For example, controls the game. The 1660 Super cannot get stable 60 FPS in 1080p high settings, not Ultra. I would want a $320 card to be able to reach 60 FPS 1080p in games released in the same year. Yeah, that's also true. Never mind, just not listening to what I'm saying. Oh wait, IMO 970 is still damn good for most things I do. Yeah, I mean, like you said, you could run Master Chief Collection on that. You know, Minecraft obviously not a huge CPU heavy game. So, yeah, there we go. Now, does this interfere with the path at all if I put it here? Yeah, it kind of does, so we're gonna have to move it a little bit. But I definitely get the feeling that, like, if I knew more, I would have done things differently, because I kind of feel the same about mine. I mean, I'm on ATX now, so I guess part of that is undone. Maybe should have just gone ATX to begin with, instead of micro ATX. Let's see. Maybe would have gone for the 3rd gen Ryzen, maybe should have waited, I don't know. I mean, my CPU's not holding me back for anything that I'm aware. Well, I haven't been noticing that too much. I think for the most part everything's been fine. It's just... because, like, I was looking it up. It was the better deal than Intel for sure, but, like, I was thinking, what if I just went, like, the 3700X or something, if that's even one of them. I'm less familiar with the Ryzen numbering scheme than I am with the other stuff. You know, 3rd gen Ryzen with 8 cores. What was the price of 3700X when you bought yours? I don't know, but like I was looking on a website and saw the 3700X for $50 less than the 2700X. It was on sale and it was a one-day only flash sale, but I saw that, I'm like, damn, that's like not even... Don't do this to me. Alright, I gotta find Flick again, because we're never gonna find him. And then I think I'll call it a stream. I've just been kind of meandering at this point, which I don't mind doing, but, like... I wasn't planning on going for long today anyway. I think I'm only really planning on going maybe an hour. We ended up going 2. That's okay. And everything's working. I did not test the goal horn yet, but I will try that at the very end. And I will give everyone plenty warning just in case it's too loud. Like, I remember thinking it was too loud before, and people said it was fine. So it might be fine. I'm just kind of a heads up. And again, I will say before I do it so I don't blow anyone's ears out. 3700X, almost doable. The price for 15% more performance, pretty much. 300 most likely. Oh, like when I got mine? Yeah, I think... yeah, that seems about right. It was probably around the 300 area. In terms of price. And you know what, I kind of was on a budget, so like part of me wants to give myself a break, because it's like I don't want to break the bank on this thing, and you know, I'm asking for donations to help make it happen or whatever. So did about 200 for 2700X. I think it was a little less than that. I got it on like when it first started dropping under 200. And at the time, it was the best price ever on the processor, so I felt good about that decision then. And, I mean, I still feel good about the decision. It's just that you know, greatest price at the time thing kind of ended up being just the price it is these days. Because they do fancy price for 2700X sometimes. Gabe grabbed it for $180 a month ago when 3700X was still $290. Damn. 50% more expensive for definitely less than 50% more performance. And that's the thing too, like it's a good processor. It's definitely good. I just like some of the things that, like, I don't know. I guess in my use case it wouldn't have mattered much anyway. Uh-oh, Tammy's sad. Wait, how did you... Fauna's doing all kinds of weird things, just changing clothes out of nowhere, appearing in different places. It's just weird things be happening. I can't find Flick anywhere. Did I even go into the mountains to look for Flick? I don't know if I did. See, this is why I need to make a special area for the NPCs that come, like the special kind of event characters. That way I can just kind of trap them in a cage, and they're only, you know, I know where they are when I need to use them. And yes, it sounds horrible, and it is horrible. But you know what? Flick is just wandering around, teleporting all over town. And he's wasting my time. Like, I'm doing this for the better bug selling prices. And it's worth it, but... Please don't fall in the water, thank you. But it is, you know, I could have just gone to Timmy and Tommy's shop and it would have been fine. Hey, we got the red corner. Alright, we got half a boxing ring now. Wonder if I could buy a 4700X when they come out and sell used 3800 for, I don't know, 250? Maybe. That could be something cool to do. The new Ryzen processors are pretty exciting. Honestly, like that you went with 2700X because streaming, nothing would stop you from getting a 3900X in 2 or 3 years, or even some 4000 series CPU if you wanted to, since that will also be AM4 and your MOBO is beefy enough now. That's true. I am feeling good about that. I don't think I'll be upgrading anytime soon, but if I do, the option is there, and that's always nice. It's just I haven't been feeling any sort of limitations really at all for my hardware. I mean, the closest thing is Red Dead, and that's because my settings aren't super optimized for it, and that's also a game that's going to scale into the future quite a bit. Kind of like how GTA 5 has been, where, you know, that game came out how many years ago, and it's, you know, still, if you cranked it up to max settings, and the max settings are nice. It's not that it's just unoptimized. It's just, it's designed to, like, be able to be used by better hardware into the future. I don't remember the exact thought I had about that, but anyway. I'm happy with it. It's just, I would have done some things different. Just wondering if money/costs could make it considerable anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, 20% performance. So unless you really need to feel like you have a pretty OP CPU right now, that's also true. It's just like... Because we don't really know a whole lot about the 4000 series for the desktop CPUs, right? And then we could, like, find out more stuff. Probably wait till 4000 are out for a few months before deciding anyways. Yeah, that's also true. Give it time. See if there's any kind of... Oh, there you are. I want to hit you on the head with my net, please. I did find some bugs. And I don't want to talk to you anymore. I'm just going to give these to you, and you're going to give me a whole boatload of money. Like, necessary, no, but... Or, necessary, no, but... Okay, yeah, I see what you mean now. But do it because I want to, why not? Yeah, absolutely. And, again, that's just a really good CPU. Again, we don't know a whole lot about the 4000 series yet. At least, I don't. But from the things we've been hearing, they're going to be exciting and apparently still better than what Intel has up their sleeve, which Intel is, like, falling farther and farther behind, it seems now, which is kind of good. Like, you don't want to see them fall too far behind. You don't want AMD getting Intel syndrome, right? It's funny how you say 2700S might have been too much, but I think it does bottleneck more in most games than your CPU by a long shot still. I don't know about that. That could be. I mean, it is a pretty damn good CPU. Wondered if you'd even consider the same thing for GPU, depending on price and performance. 2070 Super is basically 1080 Ti. You know, that's weird, actually. Because when you... And again, Passmark scores aren't everything. But I was looking at Passmark scores yesterday out of curiosity. And again, this does not equal real-world performance. You know, I don't remember what I want to do. I think I'm just going to end the stream. I'm going to keep meandering forever. And as much as I missed this, I haven't had much of a plan for today. I just wanted to test everything. And the test has been successful. We've had no issues. I've dropped 40 frames, but like I could pick those back up. That's not a whole lot of frames for dropping. Anyway, Passmark scores were weird. We were probably distracted. Hey, no problem. I mean, I'm here for you guys. Not for... Well, I mean, I'm here for games too, but like... This is the part I missed, right? Just talking to everyone. And we here now. We're back. I'll probably start with the morning streams again and, you know, just kind of get things back as they used to be, for the most part. Thing is, I don't like the FE is... Oh, right, the Founders Edition. That's also true. So I can get same day, though. Oh, wait, that was same day? Nice. I didn't even remember / realize that. I mean, in that case. Wait, what do I have? Do I need any of this? Yeah, I'll put the Thieves costume away. I'll be a thief later. I gotta... Whoops. Gotta decorate my house, apparently. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me for today. Thank you all so much for coming down to the stream. Let's see if we can, send y'all on over to someone else who's going. Sure, we got some cool people streaming right now. And no one that I really... Oh, wait, Gabe's going. Yeah. I'll send y'all on over to Gabe. She's doing some Minecraft, and it looks like she's going in the Nether, so could be pretty exciting. Also, my own chat rules just popped up when I clicked in the stream. Okay, that's wonderful. Most of my parts are what they are because a snap decision to buy stuff with funds I wasn't planning on having. Oh, okay, I got you then. Yeah, that I guess helps understand like your situation more better, if that makes any sense. I'm not making any sense. I still forgot to do a raid command. I say it every damn time, and I need to fix my bot, and it just... Look, I just fixed my computer, okay? I think I need a little bit before I start fixing more things. I ain't some kind of professional fixing guy. And also, I had a lot of help when it came to the things that I did manage to fix. Yeah, there's the Discord. You can join it if you want. I got a Twitter, too. Thanks for putting that there, Warlord. Yeah. Let's raid Gabe. Send y'all on over there. Should be a chill time. Well, I mean, it's the Nether. She's a chill streamer is what I'm trying to say. She's great. You'll like her. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me for today, for our test stream. It's been a success. Also, I'm going to do the goal horn thing just to test it because I almost forgot. So cover your ears, everyone, or at least get ready to. 1, 2, 3. And I don't think I can turn this off, actually. Is it that loud? If I press it again, does it stop? You think it's good? It is kind of loud, though. Not that I play Rocket League anymore. Good level. All right. We'll take it, then. And if I press it, it stops. Wonderful. Oh, that's true. I can watch the VOD. Anyway, let's do raid things. I'll see you guys later. Probably tomorrow morning at the very least. And, you know, it feels good to be a streamer and having a working computer again. So thanks again for joining me and for bearing with me during this trying time. And I'll see you all later. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.